Good morning. Today I am getting ready to head out to my 25-week OB appointment. I've been meaning to book this since my last one, which was February 14th. It is now March 21st. So I'm a little bit behind. It's just, you know, a lot in life has kind of happened, and so I kind of just, it wasn't a priority. It should have been, but it just wasn't. I am trying to be as transparent as I can through all of this. So I have a lot of anxiety. I can feel the panic, I can feel the tears. Penny will not be at this OB appointment. He got another new job, so he didn't think he was gonna be able to get it off. And so, you know, I told him I'd be happy to reschedule it if he really wanted to go, and he was like, no, it's fine, you need to get it and just go. So I will be taking Bennett to my sister's house in hopes that he does okay. He's had a very, very rough morning. I'm hoping that he does okay. I know he's gonna cry. I just hope he doesn't cry the entire time, because I don't know how long this appointment's gonna take. I don't think it's gonna take too long. I know he's going to want to talk to me on the growth of the baby, because I didn't get to talk to him after my ultrasound, and I know that he is measuring small. I know a lot of women go to these appointments alone, but like Kenny's never missed a single one. He's, you know, been there every day for Bennett's pregnancy, and then it's just such a weird and odd feeling, and it makes me a little bit sad. So anyways, we're not going to talk too much on that. I don't want to get too hard into my feelings, but I know that I am going to have, you know, a lot of anxiety without him there. I'm for sure grabbing Starbucks. It sounds so good, and I feel like I deserve it. So I'm going to get myself Starbucks after my appointment. I have a few returns I need to go do. I ordered some clothes because, you know, I have a growing belly and I have gained, you know, weight, so things don't fit as they did before, and some of the stuff just didn't work out. So I need to go return that, and I need to go to Target, make a return there, and then I might look to see what they have for Cocomelon stuff. Bennett already lost like his little JJ figure that came with like a house and stuff. He has the house and all the parts, but we don't know where JJ went. So I'm gonna see what Target has while I'm there. I'll just, you know, whatever I'm returning, I'll just put on a gift card and basically cancels each other out. Hendrix is in California with my mom for spring break. He's gonna be with her all of spring break, and I've already received like so many fun pictures. He's so excited. He got to take 2 airplanes. So they're staying in Sacramento for a few days. They're gonna like go to the zoo, and they have like these dinosaur animatronics or something. So he's just gonna have so much fun, and I'm so excited to hear about it tonight. So yeah, realistically it's just me and Bennett, and it's so weird. It's so quiet. I miss Hendrix to death already. I mean, he's been gone since Saturday. Today is Monday, and I just miss him so dang much. Do you want to carry your cereal? Got it?
Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. 133, 134, 135, 133. Perfect.
It was just a quick visit. I mean, your typical, just, you know, take your weight, take blood pressure, and listen to baby's heart, and measure your belly. Everything looked good. I lost a couple of pounds, but he didn't seem too concerned about that. We scheduled my growth ultrasound, and I have the delicious glucose drink. I'm surprised that they haven't gone with like the dye-free ones. I know like when we lived in Utah, the one that I got was clear. But I just did the orange flavor. That's what I've gotten every time. I don't know that any of them taste better. To be honest, I don't think there's anything good about this. So yeah, I have that set, but baby looks good, sounds good. But like I said, we did schedule that growth ultrasound just to be safe. So I'm going to go to Starbucks and then I'll probably go pick up Bennett. I almost thought about going to the mall. I've honestly only been gone for 27 minutes. So, and my sister's like, he hasn't even cried. Like, he's been totally fine. So she was like, go grab Starbucks. So I'm gonna go do that. Maybe I'll run over to the mall and do the return I need to do. That way I don't have to like chug Bennett along, you know? Perfect, thank you so much.
Of course. You have a wonderful afternoon.
You too. I'm sure you're sick of me going to Starbucks. I also got myself a cheese Danish because I'm starving. I've been having kind of like a harder time with food. I feel like that happens anytime that I fall into a really deep depression. Like, food almost makes me sick. So I didn't really eat much this morning. So I decided to treat myself, get myself a cheese Danish. It's at least something in me. I feel like I'm like really trying to suppress my feelings just so that I don't have a breakdown. Like, I can feel it in me. It wants to happen. I think it's kind of just like that empty feeling. Like, I just want to sit here and cry, but I know it's gonna be okay. So I'll probably eat this, go back to my sister's, hang out there for a little bit. You would think that since I'm like kid free, I'd want to go do all these things, but I'm like, there's nothing I want to do, there's nothing I need to do. Well, I do need to go to Target. I want to go to Target and return this puzzle that I got. I showed you guys that in a haul. I have no use for it now, so I'm gonna return it. And I figured I'd maybe, I don't know, look at like the baby clothes or something, see if Bennett wants to pick out like a new JJ toy or something. Almost nothing for Cocomelon stuff, so that's really disappointing. It's actually a few weeks later. When I got home, I anticipated on like sitting down talking about my appointment and, you know, things a little bit further in depth to do like an actual pregnancy update. When I got home, I noticed our power had been shut off. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably heard all about it. I actually reached out to ask for help from you guys, which I've never done before. I've had, you know, a lot of you ask, you know, how can I help? Can I send you money? And I've always turned it down because I feel like, you know, just you watching my videos alone and, you know, having a little bit of your time like that is more than I could ever ask for from you guys. Anyways, our power got shut off, and you know that I had just gone to Sam's Club like a week or two ago prior, and I could not fathom losing, you know, more than a couple $100 of food to go bad. It was cold. I was so stressed out on how we were going to pay this. And it wasn't just like a little like, oh, $100 bill, you know, that would have been a little bit more reasonable for us to pay. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, well, you were out shopping at Target and you went and got Starbucks. Starbucks, I had stars for, so I didn't have to pay for that. And then I returned that puzzle, and I think I had like a few dollars in rewards with Target, so I think altogether I spent like $15 that day. And our bill was hundreds of dollars because we had never received one. Out of the entire time that we've lived here, we've never received one. And after contacting them, we realized that they had misspelled Kenny's email address, and that is how we were getting like bills, was through paperless billing. And so because they misspelled Kenny's email, we were not getting a bill, and I guess it never like clicked with me that we weren't getting one. I wanted to say thank you to those who helped. That was incredibly generous of you, and I hope that one day I am in a better financial spot that I can help one of you guys if you're struggling maybe to get groceries or pay a bill, or you know, whatever it may be, or even just to help, you know, the community around me, or to treat one of you guys to Starbucks, or multiple of you to Starbucks, or, you know, whatever. I hope one day when I am in a better financial spot, I can give back to you guys, because it was just incredible how many of you were willing to chip in and help. I was actually super emotional that night just because of how humbled I was, you know, to know that there is still some good people in the world. Thank you to those who helped out, or even who messaged me and said, you know, hey, I wish I could help out, I just don't have the funds. Like, even just having your thoughts was really, really great. So thank you a ton to everybody who helped us. Before I get too lost into that, I guess I could kind of jump into the pregnancy update. I feel like I haven't done too many just because this pregnancy's been pretty easygoing, which I'm super thankful for, because I feel like life has been really hectic, and so I'm, you know, thankful to have a pretty healthy, easygoing pregnancy. When I had my anatomy scan, they scheduled me to see my doctor right after. I had to go get Hendrix right after that anatomy scan, because I just ran short on time, and that was my own fault, and so I didn't get to meet with my doctor after. So this upcoming appointment, the one that I just had, that is what that was, obviously to check on baby, which heart rate was good. I think it was like 133, 135, like you could kind of hear him counting up. So his heart rate was great. And then he just talked to me briefly that baby's measuring small. He understands I have small babies. He's the one who delivered Hendrix, and I actually had this problem with Hendrix towards the very end of my pregnancy. It was like 37 weeks that he kind of caught it and was like, okay, no, we need to deliver him like right now in a matter of days. With Bennett, I didn't have any of the growth problems, and he came out about the same weight as Hendrix. They were both in the 6-pound range. He just wanted to be sure and schedule a growth ultrasound, just to, you know, see, okay, is baby lacking nutrients somewhere? Is there something, you know, wrong, or is he just a small little guy? Like, let's double check and make sure, you know, see what progress he's making. I feel like I kind of go through waves where I'm like really stressed about it. I'm like, okay, no, what if something is wrong? Because, you know, with Hendrix, he was growing, you know, on track per se, and then it wasn't until like the very end that he was having, you know, the growth restrictions. Whereas, you know, now here I am halfway through my pregnancy, and it's like, okay, you know, something might be wrong. So I'm a little stressed out. I'm a little worried. I have, you know, a little bit of an anxiety, but I'm also trying to, you know, calm myself down of like, okay, I do have, I don't want to say super small babies. I feel like I have average size babies. You know, I guess I just try not to stress myself out too much over it. So I'm trying to stay positive. If you guys have, you know, had this experience, you know, please leave it down below. I would love to, you know, relate and maybe ease my mind a little bit. You would think, like I said, to where I went through this with Hendrix, I'd be a little bit more at ease. But we have scheduled a growth ultrasound to see how he is growing and progressing. So aside from that, I lost a few pounds, but he didn't seem too concerned. I'm not really that concerned. I know like your weight could like fluctuate so much. Everything I would say looks good from there. Symptom wise, I haven't really had a whole ton of symptoms. You know, his movements are getting a lot bigger and more prominent, so that's been really fun to like kind of feel him move around. And it's like, oh, is that a leg? Is that an arm? Maybe a foot? Like, what do you think that is? Bennett actually got to feel him move, and it was enough for him to like look down like, what the heck was that? So that was also a really cool moment. You know, the boys are so excited. They're still just always hugging my belly. Bennett loves to lay on my belly. He'll just come randomly kiss it, and I just hope that that love continues once the baby's actually here. Really though, like I feel like this is kind of like a boring pregnancy update. Like I don't have any real cravings, ding dongs. I'm not a chocolate person by any means, but it went from zebra cakes to ding dongs. Those have been like really good. I have maybe like one a day, one every other day maybe. But aside from that, like I haven't had any like huge cravings where I'm like, okay, I need this right now. Oh, that's a lie. Cookie dough. Cookie dough was another really big one. Anything cookie dough. I even went and got like that edible cookie dough by Nestle. That's been really yummy. Cookie dough ice cream by Ben & Jerry's, Chip Ahoy cookies. Super bad stuff, but I eat it in moderation, so I'm like not too heavily concerned. But those have been like the two like really good things to me that I normally wouldn't reach for. I was gonna share with you guys kind of like recent purchases, clothing items for me, because none of them are maternity. I have learned, you know, this being my third baby, maternity clothes are just a huge waste. Minus getting like a good pair of like maternity jeans or shorts, you know, depending on the season. I wanted to show you guys because where it's non-maternity, if you like it, you can still go buy it. And then I also have a few things from you guys that have bought off of my registry. So I wanted to say thank you, you know, personally to you. I have the Haka breast pump. I wanted this with Bennett and I never got it because I was like, oh, I could go without it, but like I've just heard so many people rave about it that I decided to put it on there. So I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I'll get a lot of use out of it. I'm really excited about it, and I want to say this was sent from Kim, so thank you so much. I've seen you on my channel for what feels like years now. That was super sweet of you and very generous, so thank you. I'm so excited to be able to use this and hope that it's as good as everybody says. This is from Christina. I think she left a note. Sorry, like it came with like so many papers, but she said, I found your channel when I was pregnant with my son and you were expecting Bennett. I've been a follower since. I hope you have a healthy pregnancy with baby boy. From Christina, and then obviously her last name. Don't want to put that out there, but thank you so much, and an even bigger thank you for, you know, watching us for so long. I think it's so cool. I mean, even if you're just here from Bennett, but even, you know, those that are like, oh, I've watched you since Hendrix or before Hendrix, like, it's just so cool to like think that there's people that have watched me grow up. Like, I started YouTube when I was 14 and now I am just shy of 26. That is incredible. And like I said, even, you know, just starting from Bennett, like that is amazing. That's, you know, 2 years of sticking with us, so thank you so much. But she bought off of our registry just the lotion and some baby soap that I had on there. This is the Shea Moisture. It's like coconut and something, I think, or not coconut, coconut oil, coconut something. It doesn't say quite on here, but I love this stuff. I've used it for both of my kids, and so thank you. Honestly, seriously, thank you. It's just such a cool feeling to like not be sent things, but to just like almost have you guys as like a family or like a best friend. You know, when your best friend's pregnant, you go to their baby shower, and that's like kind of what this feels like. Is it's like we're just one big family, and so thank you, honestly. And I wanted to share with you kind of just like the things that I have been accumulating. So maybe I'll start like the baby stuff just because like there's so little of it. If I'm being honest, I've done little to no shopping at all for this baby. And I think it's just because I have a lot or a majority of like the bigger items. So like we have the bassinet, I have the car seat, I have the little baby lounger. Like we really just need more of like the smaller necessities, so like diapers and wipes, clothes, which I need to go through the bin that I have from the other two boys and see what I have saved in there. I think the only thing I have on my registry is for like a really big item is a swing, and I don't expect any of you to buy it. Like it's more or less on there just so I don't forget to buy it. Kind of like a list for myself. When I went to Target, as you saw in those clips, I almost went with a different set of pajamas, and then I saw these and I liked these a lot better. I wish that they had them in newborn or 0 to 3, but they were out and they didn't have them online, or else I would have ordered them. But I just really loved like the simpleness of it. A little patch on the knees, I think that's really cute. So I got it in 3 to 6 just because I did love them that much. I'm kind of going based off of how big my other boys were and to where he's already on the smaller side. I'm gonna go with he's gonna fit into newborn for a while. I remember bringing a little up to 7 pound outfit for Bennett and it just swam on him. So I got a few of these, I think 4 of them for this baby. So it's just a gray little sleeper. Like, it is so tiny. So tiny. And I'm just like, to think that Bennett, like this was big for Bennett is so crazy to me. So I got a gray one, and it of course has like the little fold over mitts, and I really like that this is a thing now. I wish it was like this when Hendrix was a baby, but like they have it so the zipper, you can like zip from the bottom. I think these actually came in a 2-pack. I don't remember what came with what, but this one's just like a darker gray, and then we have a navy blue. The last one is just a little cream. Bennett had these actually in a bigger size, and I loved the fit of them. And I think, if I remember right, they're pretty inexpensive. They come out to like $6 or $7 a sleeper, which is about what you pay at Carter's. And I feel like Carter's actually, like, their prices have gone up, and they took away being able to use coupons or like giving out coupons, which is so annoying. So I don't tend to shop there as much because I don't get like any, I mean, I get some good deals, but like I can get the quality of Old Navy for the price of Carter's, you know what I mean? So it's like, obviously I'm gonna go to Old Navy. Then I grabbed just a few little summer outfits, because if he's born mid-June, towards the end of June, then you know, he's gonna want some little summer outfits. So I thought this would be good. Just got the pants. This is in 0 to 3. And then this one is from Gap, just white and gray. And this one is like a short version, also 0 to 3. I want to say that's all that I got him from Old Navy. This stuff is actually from the Little Planet line at Carter's. I love their stuff. It's a little bit more pricey, but I love the quality of it. It's super soft, and I love just like the basic earthy tones. I just think it's so sweet and so gentle on a baby, and it's not like these bright obnoxious colors and patterns and all the things. So I got this in a newborn, I believe, yes, because like I said, it's going to be pretty warm when he's born, and I anticipate to be outside a lot with the boys. So I got this little set. It has a little like tank top t-shirt and then these little shorts. Yes, these are more like bloomers, but it's got a little pocket on the back, and I think that's so dang cute. But oh my gosh, every time I always forget how tiny a newborn is, and I'm just like, I can't even believe that we're doing this all over again. Like, just a little baby bean. Also from the Little Planet line, I just got a few more sleepers. These are like the rib knit. So again, with like their earthy tones, we have a blue and then a like oatmeal gray color. So I love those. They feel like they're going to be really comfortable. I just know like the first few weeks, if not the first month, like babies honestly just like live in these little pajama sets. I grabbed these little shorts. I want to order some like cream colored onesies. They've just been out of stock, so I've been kind of keeping an eye out for those. But they're like a little gauze material, so they're going to be really lightweight. And again, I just like love the neutralness of them. And then I also got it in that same blue, so I really love those. And then I also grabbed some pants just because I know that he is going to want to be like a little bit warmer. So again, I thought these would be cute with like that cream colored just plain onesie. There's just a lot of like neutrals, not too many like patterns. I don't know, I've never been crazy about like big bold patterned stuff. Like, it's just now that I'm finally like coming to terms like, okay, my kids are gonna want to wear like character stuff. Like, if that's what they like, if that's what they want to wear, like I've just gotta let it happen. I think most of this is for Hendrix just because I haven't really found too much for Bennett that I love. But this was on clearance at Gap for like $9.99 or something, and I thought it was like a lot lighter green. I didn't think it was like a dark green. I thought it was more of like a lighter tone, but it's fine. So it's just got a big old dinosaur. You know, he's obsessed with his dinosaurs, like obsessed to the point that he is a dinosaur. Fleece on the inside. I thought this would be, you know, good for just like around summer nights around the fire or something with some shorts, or you know, on a colder day to wear to school. For $9, I couldn't pass it up. And then again with the dinosaurs, I grabbed him this one, which he's like in between sizes. I feel like smalls are almost too small, but a medium's like too big. So he's kind of like in between sizes, but I got a medium in hopes that it'll shrink a little bit. But yeah, another dinosaur shirt. So those two are from Gap, and then this is from Old Navy. I got him just a few solid like t-shirts. It's got a little pocket there, so I got it in black. And then this light blue. Just a lot of his shirts are getting too small for him. And then for Bennett at Old Navy, these are gonna be huge. They look way too big for him. But I don't know, I did a 2T, and I feel like if I did anything smaller, that they would just, I don't know. They're just these little striped shorts. I thought it could go with really any colored top. And then I also got it in like this green color. I thought that would be really pretty for like spring and summer. But these just look so dang big. I'll have to try them. I feel like I maybe should have done like, if you don't know, I worked retail for several years. So I always get the question, what's the difference between 24-month and 2T? The difference between 24-month and 2T, at least in like pants, shorts, whatever, bottoms. 24-month fits the diaper, 2T it's for when they're out of that. And then I think these are also from Old Navy. They're just some little play shorts. I have a shirt that's gonna go with that he already has. So I think these are like a couple bucks, and he just needed like some play shorts. And then I also grabbed him this little shirt. He has this in so many different varieties. I just like the little pocket and the button. It like is casual, but you can dress it up, and I don't know, I thought that would be just a fun little shirt. And then this stuff is from Carter's. This one's for Bennett. He's also getting really big into dinosaurs, so I thought this would be like a fun little play shirt for him. And then I grabbed this one for Hendrix. I just liked the brightness of it. I thought it was kind of fun for just a play shirt at home and some like basketball shorts or something. Or if he wants to wear it to school, he can wear it to school. And I also didn't want to buy too much until I go through the bin that I have and then end up with like too much stuff, you know, which I feel like you almost can't have too much when you have a newborn, because I feel like you're always changing their clothes from like blowouts, spit up. I guess the first thing I could show you guys, you've probably seen this a million times already, but it is just a sweatshirt from Abercrombie & Fitch. I have been really loving their stuff. They have completely redone their brand, and it has been amazing. Their quality is great. The fit is amazing. It runs true to size, and the style is so cute. I want to buy just about everything in their jeans. Best jeans you'll ever buy. They make your butt look so good. They fit so dang well. If you have not shopped at Abercrombie in years or recently, go check them out. I feel they are worth every penny now, versus like back in like middle school and stuff when it's like you had to buy like an extra large even though you really just needed a small. Yeah, not like that anymore. Like this is a small, I believe, because I wanted it to be like a little bit oversized, and you know, obviously I'm pregnant and like it has plenty of, you know, room. And I really like the slits on the side. If it's still available, I'll try to link it. I know this is one that sold out like super fast, and I had to like keep checking every day for when they restock it because I wanted it so bad. I have been trying to shop at like other places because obviously Abercrombie isn't the most affordable, and you know, with me being pregnant, I'm like, I don't want to spend, you know, an abundance of money just to fit my belly. So I've been trying to get things I can wear, you know, postpartum, after baby, and it still be functional. So I got just these tank tops from Old Navy. I think it was like $5, maybe $6. It's just that racer back, I believe. You probably saw me wear this in white in my cleaning video, but just I tied up in a little knot above my belly, and I think it looks really cute with some leggings. But you know, after baby, I can totally wear it. I just did a small. This was actually my first time shopping at Aerie. I've heard a lot of people talk about them and rave about them. I'm not super crazy about American Eagle anymore. I used to shop there a ton like 6-7 years ago, and I just don't really care for their stuff, but I decided to check out Aerie. And I was a little nervous because I didn't know how their quality was, but I've heard, like I said, so many people rave about them that I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. You've probably seen me wear these before I tend to, but I got these shorts. They're just a knit pair of shorts. I did a size medium. They fit so great over my bump. So if you are pregnant, like these, super comfortable, and you can totally get away with like wearing them out and still look presentable. So you could probably, sorry, I'm gonna like jump all over the place here, but you've probably seen me wear it with this peaches t-shirt. I thought it looked really cute together, fun for summer. This is also from Abercrombie. I just did a size small and it fits great over my bump. Like I said, their stuff is very true to size. I love how it washes. It doesn't lose its shape. Like, it's super soft, super cozy. So I got those to go together. But the main thing that I wanted to get from Aerie were these, I don't know if these are called like bralettes. I don't really keep up with terms, to be honest. I'm like, oh, that looks comfortable. So I got a gray one. It's just like a ribbed material, and then it does have the padding inside. You can take it out, but these are going to be great for after baby, postpartum, breastfeeding. They're great now. They have great support. They're super comfortable. Again, totally true to size. I probably could have gotten an extra small. I think it is small, but I know that my boobs are gonna get pretty big once my milk comes in, so I wanted a little extra room there. So I got it in gray and this green and white. I'm wearing this one a ton also. They're also long enough because for me, I wear my leggings obviously up over my bump, and so these come to about like here, give or take, so I can get away with like wearing this and some leggings, and it's just like super comfortable around the house. I've always wanted just like some comfortable sweats. You know, men's sweats are just the most comfortable thing compared to women's, but these, they're in the women's section. Obviously Aerie doesn't sell men's clothing, but these are like heavy weight, like not cheap Hanes sweatpants. Like, these are like some heavyweight, really good sweatpants. Like, they're super comfortable. They fit over my bump, super loungy. Everything you could want in a pair of sweats. I also got the sweatshirt to go with it, which I wish I would have gone with the small. I went with a medium because I'm like, oh, I want it to be like a little bit oversized to wear over my bump. I totally could have done a small because the medium, very true to size. It's got, you know, the hood and everything, but like, it is like heavy. I actually thought this and this under it would be really comfortable around the house. Like, this is probably what you're gonna see me wearing a little bit more towards the end of my pregnancy. Well, you probably won't see me around the house. Like, I would not put myself out on the internet and just, you know, bra, underwear, and a sweatshirt over it. Can't do that, I'm sorry. On the days that I'm not filming, I got these super comfortable. I think these are called like mom underwear or something. I would never, ever buy these, ever, but I did because they look so comfortable, and I have tried them on. I don't know if that's like a little bit weird to put out there, but the way it fits like on my bump, it just like is so comfortable. So I grabbed just one pair to try. I probably wouldn't buy more than that. I don't know, because I don't foresee myself wearing them postpartum, but being as pregnant as I am, like, they're just really comfortable. So I haven't actually worn them yet. The tag is still there. I feel like that would just make for such like a comfortable outfit, is like put that together and then a sweatshirt over it to keep it like somewhat modest in front of the kids, you know. But I'm just, I don't know, like, I'm kind of at that point in my pregnancy where I'm like, I don't like having a whole ton of things touching my stomach or like really tight clothing. So I want to be comfortable. The very last thing that I got from Aerie was just a plain oversized t-shirt. I think this is like their boyfriend t-shirt or something, but it's just white, oversized. I don't know, it could go with those shorts I showed you guys, or from Abercrombie, I also grabbed a few more of these bike shorts. I wish I would have went with a medium just to fit over my bump, but I know postpartum these will fit really great. But I love the bike shorts, so I thought that would just, I don't know, super easy outfit. I also got them in this like, I don't even even know what color, taupe color, brown color, I don't know, I would say probably more taupe, but again, just do that, tie it or something, or don't tie it, I don't know, just something super comfortable. So I got that, and then I also thought this would probably go with this Def Leopard shirt. I thought that would be comfortable also. And then I believe the last thing that I got was actually from Target, and I was not too sure about these until I got them and tried it on. And this is a dress that you need to go buy. I think it was like $15, $17. It was under 20, I know that. But it's like one of those dresses where it's really comfortable, but you can also feel like really sexy in it, or you can dress it down and just be comfortable. So it is sleeveless. I got one in black, and it's just like a bodycon dress, but it has like a side slit, if I could show you guys. Yeah, it's got a side slit, and then the back is open. And so it's just like something that's like super sexy. You can dress it up, dress it down, and it just really complements the bump. I loved it so much. Oh, you know what? This one still has a tag. Yeah, it was $15, and I just did a size small. I was hoping this was more on like the tan side instead of like the caramel camel side, but that's okay. I think this I might save it for fall, but you might be able to see it a little bit better how it's got like that open back and then the side slit. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out, but it's just that ribbed material. I thought it would be cute, but I don't know if it's just because like I'm like so paper white, but it just doesn't really look that great on me. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to like save it for fall and put like a cute sweater over it or something, or if I should just return it, because what if I just never wear it, you know? Like if it just doesn't look good on me, it just doesn't look good on me, you know? But the black one for sure, I've worn it several times. It even looks cute, again, with, you know, wanting to accentuate the bump. Putting like a t-shirt over it, tying it, and then it's just like really cute. Yeah, now that I just talked your ear off about all the things I've recently purchased, this week I will probably go through that bin. I'm sure I'll, you know, vlog the whole thing because I would like to get that stuff going. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. I wish, you know, I could directly hug every single one of you and tell you thank you. I'm very humbled to have the people that I do on here, on this platform. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.